everyone, so a lot of you guys have been requesting a update on my armpits, how they're doing, if I changed my routine, did I add anything, remove anything. So I'm going to be sharing all of that with you guys today. So before we get started, if you guys haven't seen my previous video on how I lightened my armpits in a month, then you should definitely check it out. I'll leave it linked above and also in the description box for you guys. So this is actually 2 months later. I didn't realize that I filmed that video so long ago. So I just want to update you guys on what my armpits look like today. Today is July 19th, 2017. So this is what my armpits look like today. Still pretty light, not as light as before. But there's a reason for that, and I'll share it with you guys in a second. But still pretty light. They're definitely not as dark as before I started doing this whole armpit routine thing. Before, my armpits were very, very dark. They were rough, they were dry. Because I wasn't exfoliating, I wasn't waxing. In a sense, I was kind of abusing them. So yeah, this is what they look like today. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. I have a little bit of a new routine, so I'm going to share that with you. So let's get right into the video. One of the things that I'm still doing, still using, I'll never ever stop using is my spin brush. This is my spin brush for anyone that's new to my channel. I talk about this thing a lot because I absolutely love it. I do have a 70% off coupon code for you guys. So instead of paying $100, you guys get this for $30. I highly recommend for you guys to get one. Everyone who's purchased one loves it. I always get positive feedback. You guys are seeing improvements with your armpits and other areas. For example, you guys were saying that you use it on your elbows, on your knees, and your inner thighs and your necks. And you guys really love the spin brush because it's been working. So I love this. So right now I have the body brush on, and this is what I use for my armpits, and it comes with 2 other smaller brushes, and I use that for my face. I actually don't have any makeup on right now because I want to show you guys how clear my skin has gotten with using my spin brush for my face. Obviously not the big brush, but the face one. So yeah, I use my spin brush for my face as well. Yeah, my skin has cleared up so much because I'm exfoliating, removing makeup, making sure to take that old top layer off. This is still a part of my routine. Also, I've been waxing. I do not shave my underarms anymore because shaving can cause discoloration, cuts, bruises, redness, irritation, all of that stuff. So I completely stopped shaving.
Swear that this room has been run.
As for my soap, I'm still using the Pure Castile soap. I actually found a bigger bottle, thankfully. I actually found this at a local Marshall's. So if you guys are looking for this, try Marshall's. The 2 things that has changed is my deodorant. So one is my deodorant and the other one is my lightening soap. So first is the deodorant. So you guys know I was using the soft and dry aluminum free deodorant. And I told you guys that products that contain aluminum irritate the skin, can cause darkness, and other things. So I started using this, and I asked you guys to recommend a natural deodorant because I want to swap out this and use something natural, because I believe this still contains like harmful ingredients. I never really googled it, but I know it's not natural, so it probably will contain harmful chemicals and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys recommended Tom's and so many other awesome brands, but I decided to go with Tom's. So now I'm using this one, and it did take about a week for my body to get used to it just because it doesn't contain any chemicals. For example, this one and other brands that contain chemicals and aluminum, those chemicals actually stop your body from sweating, which is not good. Your body is supposed to sweat. And a lot of deodorants have chemicals that stop us from sweating. And some of those chemicals can cause cancers. The #1 cancer that they can cause is breast cancer and other health issues. So I completely swapped out this, and now I'm using this one. So it has no artificial fragrance, preservatives, no aluminum, and then the scent that I got, just in case you guys are wondering, I got the honeysuckle rose, and I like it. It's a very light scent and smells good. But like I said, it took about a week for my body to get used to it, because I was used to all those other chemicals stopping me from sweating and, you know, stuff like that. I will say the first week I felt kind of, you know, sweating, and I felt icky, and I felt like the deodorant wasn't doing the job. But then I realized that I am no longer using a chemical. I'm using something that's completely natural, and it's allowing my body to do what it's supposed to do. So it will take some time for your body to get used to it. Another thing I added to my routine is that I'm drinking more water now. In my first video, I wasn't drinking much water. Now I'm actually drinking a lot more water, so I believe that has helped with my skin overall. So finally, the last item is the lightening soap. So you guys know that I actually purchased this online, either on eBay or Amazon, I can't remember. And you know, I was using this. It's supposed to be a natural lightening soap, made with natural ingredients. So I was using this every single day on my armpit, but I actually completely stopped using this. And not because I was seeing any bad results or had an allergic reaction or anything like that. I actually went on vacation and forgot it in Toronto. And yeah, so when I was on vacation, I didn't have it with me. So I went an entire week without using it. And when I got back to Toronto, I decided to kind of just leave it out of my regimen. Since I wasn't using it for an entire week, I decided to continue that and not use it. And it's been a month and a half, and I haven't touched this soap. As you can see, it's in a plastic bag. I haven't been using it. So, and this is what my armpits look like without using the soap. So, not as light as before when I was using the soap, but still much lighter than before this routine. So for anyone who was trying to get their hands on this, you don't need it. Proof that you don't need it. Wax, exfoliate, use a natural soap, and switch out your chemical deodorant for something natural, and you should be good. Don't need to use the soap, and you don't need to use the natural lighting soap anymore. I may put it back into my regimen maybe 3 times a week or something, but for right now I don't need it. My armpits have been doing very well. They're not as dark as before. They're still very soft because I am exfoliating them a few times a week. There's no irritation because I'm not shaving anymore. They feel nice and soft because, again, I'm exfoliating and I'm using a natural soap. My routine now is pretty much 100% natural now. Everything that I'm showing you guys is in your reach. You can go to the store and grab it. The only thing is the spin brush is online, but it only takes about maybe a week to arrive, and it's 30 bucks. So I mean, you can't go wrong. With my coupon code, you guys get 70% off. So that is pretty much it. My update on my armpits. It's been 2 months and this is what they look like. Pretty good. This armpit is still a little bit darker than this one. I think that's just naturally how it is. No matter how many times I, try to exfoliate, it still is dark. I personally think that's just how it naturally is. But I've been keeping up with my routine. I've been doing pretty good with it. And I completely cut out that natural lighting soap. So you guys don't have to worry about trying to find it online. Yeah, you guys can definitely try out this new regimen. Let me know how it works for you. Also, if you guys have actually purchased the spin brush, let me know down below if you like it, how your routine is going, if you're using it for your face. And also, like I said, you don't have to use it just for your face. You can use it for your elbows, your neck, your knees, inner thighs, bikini area, wherever you have a dark area that you're not happy with. Try exfoliating with this brush. It should definitely help soften and smooth out your skin and lighten your skin. So if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.